Hi guys, Asmo here, and today I have for you a very quick video. Few people have been asking about the vendor walk trick. Basically, you can click on any vendor, talk to them and move away. And the way you do this has nothing to do with any clever mechanics other than just timing. It's 100% pure timing. So what you want to do is click first on the vendor, right? And it can be done with any NPC. I can do this with Navali, for example, right? If I do it correctly, see, I talk to her, I'm still talking to her. This is still here. I can still view prophecies, do whatever I want. I can sell items, and I'm still talking to her even though I'm standing far away. And you can do this to just so that whenever you click this character, now this time that I'm just opening this window and so on can be spent on my character moving closer to, for example, the exit, right? So you end up saving like whatever that is, like 1.5 seconds, something like that, every single time you do that successfully. Sometimes, of course, you will fail, right? You will do this and then it will not work. But if you practice enough, you can do it fairly consistently and basically gain a little bit of time. And it's, I think, worthwhile practicing if you are into like playing optimally. And also it looks cool, but you can do that with any NPC. You just gotta get the timing right. And with Tarkly, for example, it will be different with each NPC in terms of like how close your character is to them. Depends like from which direction you're approaching, because to some characters like your character has to walk around an obstacle or whatever. But basically it's all about a timing, all about getting the timing correctly. And I'll try to show like a slowed down version and mark on the screen like when exactly I am clicking my mouse away. And you just click once, right? Once you do that, like once I'm talk to NPC, now if I click away, this will instantly disappear. But I can sell items, I can exit that, I can purchase items. There's also another thing you can do with your stash. You can open your atlas this way, for example. You can go to the stash, open your atlas. Now doesn't require anything specific, but you can still look. Maybe I can even close inventory. You can look at atlas, and that might help you if you, for example, want to check some specific maps. If you hover over the map, let me get one that actually, okay, there you go. You see, this is this map, Flooded Mine, and it highlights on the atlas. You can see it easily that way. I think there is even a hotkey to bring that up some way, like maybe shift. I don't know. There is some hotkey for that as well, maybe. Regardless, another trick that you can do with stash is to go to stash and then quickly click on the vendor, and now I can still purchase items from the vendor while I'm in my stash. So that's another trick you can do. It's basically you can see what currency you have. I guess if you want to do that, you can still put stuff from your stash to here, from this to this. I don't know if you can put an item. Yes, you can put an item straight from the vendor into the stash. So that's something else you can do. If you want to just open a stash tab and you have like specific places where you want to put your items, you can put items straight from the shop into your stash. But you cannot sell. I think when you sell, when you exit that, it closes immediately, right? So let me try do the stash and then NPC, and then I sell items, it closes immediately. So you can only do purchasing items that way. So that's it. It's a very simple trick. That's the vendor walk. Thank you guys for watching, and see you next time.